Today we're going to discuss how to do Omad for fast weight loss. And I'm going to give you 3 benefits that'll keep you motivated to stay on this phenomenal diet if you're interested in losing weight. And more importantly, simultaneously, planting a couple of trees with one seed, getting rid of some of those diseases that you may be experiencing. Okay, but before we begin, I need you to like, comment, subscribe, and ding, 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 hit the notification bell, because every week, Doc Auntie is going to give you phenomenal information that's going to help you live, laugh, and loving it. Okay, so we're going to begin with OMAD. OMAD stands for 1 meal a day. You can do it. To be quite honestly, especially when you get above 40, you're eating too much anyway. You're not a kid anymore. You're not trying to build cells and the like at young age. So you don't need 3 meals a day and plus snacks and all that kind of wonderful stuff. You're at the stage where you're just trying to maintain. And what's really good about this information I'm about to share with you is that we're going to show you how to do it on a plant-based diet. So we're making sure you're getting your proteins, you're getting your fats, you're getting your carbohydrates, you're getting vitamins, minerals, trace minerals, essential fatty acids. Everything is taken care of as far as doing this 1 meal a day dietary regime. So first you want to decide on what type of OMAD you want to do. The option is 23-1. Basically, you eat within that 1 hour out of 24 hours in a day. And then I like, for most people who are transitioning from a typical standard American diet of the 3 meals a day, I like this option better. 22-2. Basically meaning that you're not eating for 22 hours out of the day, but for 2 hours you are. But you're not eating throughout the whole 2 hours. I like to get, for example, quote unquote, breakfast in the first hour, and then the second hour you can focus on, quote unquote, getting the lunch/dinner meal taken care of, okay? And we're going to show you how. I got a secret tip on how you can use a natural appetite suppressant, and it doesn't mean coffee. Stay away from coffee. I'm going to do another video for that. Very toxic for the body in order to sustain itself, and more importantly, particularly for women. So look for that video coming up real soon. Okay, so in a nutshell, the first thing that you want to do is you want to have your proteins, okay? So how you design your proteins, we're talking about on a plant-based diet, we're talking about you want to have your legumes, you want to have your seeds, you want to have your nuts, okay? Very good for that. You want to have your tofu, okay? Or tempeh, okay? Or edamame. These are all coming from a soy-based type of experience. And so I highly recommend that. In a nutshell, I've been doing this thing for a long time. The reason why I decided to get back into OMAD a day is because of the gig that I'm doing right now requires me to drive basically 8 hours within the day, and I'm sitting a lot and I'm driving. So I don't want to have any heavy meal on my body, and more importantly, I want to get energized. And more importantly, when you're sitting a lot, what are you doing? You're not exercising. So we're going to discuss how you can accomplish all that within this short video. Okay, so you make sure you're getting your proteins in, okay? Then you want to get your fats in, your good, healthy fats. I'm talking about avocado. I'm talking about coconut meat, okay? I'm talking about, getting your good fats in as far as your nuts are a very good source. Macadamia nuts, okay? Walnuts, okay? And the like. So you want to make sure you're doing that. Fiber and carbs. You want to make sure you're getting your wonderful, I love it, sweet brown rice. Try it. I know you probably never heard about it. Sweet brown rice. You want to have your sweet potatoes. Also, I love red potatoes are more healthy for you than the white potatoes that we're talking about. The body can process it a lot more. So you make sure you're getting your good carbs inside of your body and system. And then, of course, your vitamins and minerals. It's your fruits, ladies and gentlemen. It's your vegetables. It's your sprouts. It's the seaweed, okay? And also, you can get a lot of sources out for your mushrooms. Also, good fat is, nobody talks about it, and that is black calamari olives. Very good fats that you can get into your diet. So in a normal day, what I would normally do when I'm on this type of diet, first thing I'm going to do my first hour, I'm going to have my banana. I'm going to have my, I love Pink Lady apples, okay? And also what I'm going to usually have is I love to have a bag. My favorite is cashews. I don't know if you know that, but cashews are very good for the teeth. Any type of gum infections that you have, chew on some cashews, you'll solve that also simultaneously. So I'm getting my good fats in with my, and I just eat them like, you know, like trail nuts. Sometimes I add raisins in it, which is good for iron too. So sometimes I'll have a trail mix of raisins and avocado and maybe even some dates, which is also good for digestion and good natural sugars for the body. So I might do something like that. I'll have the trail mix. I have the bananas, 2 bananas usually, and I have a 1 good apple. So that's taking care of, you know, my first hour. My second hour, I might have what they call out there, like we call it the Buddha bowl. So I'm having my brown rice. I'm also having my, I love to put avocado on top of that. And I love to, you know, at the bottom, I love to chop up some a guacamole-ish type of topping on that. When I say avocado, I mean, I'm having everybody, and I'm having, you know, tomatoes, I'm having cilantro, and they're good for getting rid of that, the metals that's inside of the body, and good fats, good greens. We combine that. And maybe I might put some fajitas on top of that. So that's diced mushrooms, and it is with red peppers and green peppers and red onions. So I may marinate that, dice that up, put a base of some lettuce on the bottom of that with some little bit of broccoli on that. And then I got this from Chipotle, just to let you know, FYI. They make a mean salad as far as that's concerned. And then I may have some tofu on the side of that. So I'm getting it's a complete meal when I have my Buddha bowl. I'm getting my fats. I'm getting my protein. I'm getting my carbohydrates. I'm definitely getting my fiber, and I'm getting my vitamins and also my minerals. So I might have that at the end. Let me finish this Buddha bowl so you make it clear to you what it looks like. In a nutshell, we got the base of it with the brown rice. We also have the black beans. Oh, I love black beans. Black beans at the bottom of it. Then we marinate the top of it with some fresh lettuce and also some broccoli, and then we and then we marinate it at the top of that with the fajitas, and then on top of that, then I have my guacamole. Oh, dude, that sounds delicious! Absolutely, a complete meal. You're feeling absolutely full because you're getting all that your body needs. Like I said, it is a complete meal. And then before I do that, I'll have this is the key thing. A natural appetite suppressant is 8 ounces of freshly squeezed, you make it yourself, freshly squeezed grapefruit juice. Didn't know that. Now, most people think grapefruit is very acidic for the body. It's going to cause digestion. No, when it enters the body, it becomes alkaline. So it's very soothing, purifies and cleanses the bloodstream. Natural appetite suppressant for you, so it'll hold you off until you have your meal at around about 2-ish. I have it at about 2 o'clock, and 3 o'clock is my window for when I'm doing my 1 meal a day. But like I said, even before then, what I really like to do, I really like to work out. If you're working out, basically beforehand, what are you doing? You're building your muscle. Okay, you're increasing your metabolism. So throughout the day, in the morning time, your metabolism is constantly being built. So when you do have that 1 meal a day, you're burning excess fat. So that's an extra tip to keep you motivated in doing that. And also, since I'm driving, I gotta get my body moving, okay, to make sure that it doesn't weigh down and causes that menopausal belly in the midsection. Okay, we don't want that. So let's talk about the benefits of Omad. So to keep you motivated, number 1, rapid weight loss. You got autophagy increasing significantly, where the body is basically eating itself of all excess fats and buildup and things of that nature. You got to understand, it takes your body to get rid of 1 meal 48 hours. Okay, so if we're constantly having 3 meals a day, it's going to take some time. So by doing that, it's going to help speed up the weight loss for you. And then also ketosis kicks in, which it means is burning fat to fuel the body. And so when you do that, you're getting awesome energy, vibrational frequencies to the brain, increasing your brain neurons in order to create good mood within inside of the body, and you just feel absolutely excellent. Remember, we just need to eat, not for appetite, for hunger, in order to build our body to keep it energized and revitalized, okay? Number 2, boost metabolism and fat burning workout before and after you work out. So I kind of talked about it in the first one as far as weight loss is concerned. Like I said, after, when you get home, to really keep you motivated and things of that nature, is to work out again. A good 20 minutes a day keeps, fat off your body always. And I like it because it really, like I said, you're creating those good hormones, dopamine and endorphins. So you're calm, you're relaxed, and you don't have that craving for food. Craving for food, like we use it as a term that is always your comfort food. When we're stressed out, when we're coming home from work and things of that nature, it is really good to do that. Now, during the course of the day, one of the key things that a lot of people talk about is having that cup of coffee. I tell people, don't do that. Like I said, number 1, have the natural appetite suppressant of grapefruit. It'll energize the body and suppress your appetite. You're even welcome to have it during the evening time. That's great. Have wonderful soup broths, which is giving your natural minerals of vitamins and minerals and trace minerals that the body needs. So it kind of like in a soup bowl. So it psychologically don't make you feel like you're hungry. Have that during the evening time in a liquid format. Very little bit of calories. We're talking about 3 to 5 calories. You're good when you're underneath that type of window, okay? You can do that. Or simply put, what I sometimes do because of sake of time is I love the fact that I can, have freshly squeezed lemon. I put it in a distilled glass of 8 ounces of water, and I'm having that. So you're welcome to kind of like water will quote unquote fill you up. So you're welcome to having that. And another excellent one. This is the best one. Coconut water. You talk about getting your electrolytes, and it has 92 of the major minerals that the body needs. So having coconut water every day, absolutely the best beneficial water that you can have. Second to that is watermelon juice. Absolutely excellent. So I recommend those type of juices throughout the day. It'll keep you feeling full. It'll be giving you your necessary minerals, vitamins, trace minerals, essential fatty acids that your body needs in order to sustain yourself, okay, throughout the day and get through those angry pains that most people experience. And the third factor, it saves you time, energy, money, and stress. Why? Simply put, especially when we got inflation going on right now, we're going through a recession right now with these tariffs going on. Simply put, if you're not buying food and you're only eating 1 meal a day, you're not buying a whole lot of food, okay? So that's really great. So saving your pocket, that'll also decrease the stress, etc. And also the psychological stress that we've been programmed to believe we need 3 meals a day. And if you're not having 3 meals a day, number 1, you're starving yourself and you're poor, etc. We think about, not eating, not being able to eat, that we're poor, okay? We know now, because we're educated, that the body only needs 1 meal a day, that is sustained, it's satisfied, it has everything it needs to sustain yourself. You're not depriving, that's the key word, depriving yourself of anything. If anything, you're helping yourself do well and get motivated. Don't get on the scale, because hopefully you're building muscle when you're working out. To once again, you build muscle. Muscle is 3 times that of fat. So it's going to seem like you're at the same weight, but just use your clothes as a measure. You can feel yourself slimming out significantly. So I hope you appreciate all this information I share with you. I hope this keeps you motivated. And what I want you to do is, at the bottom, I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and give me your opinion about Omad, what you're doing, and more importantly, get my free guide in helping you live an awesome life as far as, and put in the bottom, free guide, please, and I'll be happy to give it to you. It's in the description so that you can, in a nutshell, lose that necessary weight in order to be healthy, happy, and live heaven, right here on earth. Thanks for coming to Doc Auntie, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.